Hi guys, it is Starseed Mentality back at you again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be doing a little bit of a short series on some esoteric topics that I wanted to talk about. And the first topic that we're going to get into is the whole prison planet theory and kind of some downloads that I'm having about the prison planet situation that we are under, okay, and how we even got into the prison planet. So let's get started. I don't think I'm gonna have much visuals for this video this time around, so yeah. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about was this quarantine that we are under. Now I want to give the disclaimer, I don't think that the earth is even a sphere. Now that I think about it, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think the earth is flat. So, but I do think that there's a dome over the 7 continents that we are under as a people, okay? And then there's the concept of beyond the ice wall, right? The beyond the ice wall theory. So as you can see, this is the ice wall, right? And then there is the 7 continents inside the ice wall, and then there are land masses outside of it, okay? And so this is kind of what I think is going on with the whole dome situation. The ice wall kind of creates that holographic dome that everybody is talking about, okay? And so I want to speak on the fact that I think that this dome was created for reptilian starseeds, since they are the reptilian race as a whole is under judgment, okay? Individuals that you call bots or NBCs are prone to their lower nature. This is why in this dimension we start off the story of good versus evil and the story of Adam and Eve, right? And if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I said that the Draxone energy is a primordial energy, okay? And so there are also angelic energy forces that hold the reptile DNA. And this is where we get the concept of starseeds, you know, angelic forces that volunteer to come into the ice dome to help participate in the evolution, okay? And a lot of people say that starseeds decided to volunteer to come to this dimension to help with the new age, but there's also the concept that we also agreed to come in here to help elevate the reptilian starseeds out of their lower nature, okay? And so, because they are under judgment, okay? And so beyond this ice wall, right, you know, portals, water are portals to different dimensions, stargates and things like that. So starseeds actually come in the dome from outside the ice wall, okay? And we know that the ice wall is all types of sea gates, sea portals, different dimensions. And so this is where we come from to stargate into this dimension, okay? If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. And so we all know the story of the Bible, of the fallen angels that was sent down here for their imprisonment, okay? This is also what I'm talking about as far as the reptilian aliens, all right? And so some of which decided to be guard dogs of this dimension. And so there's a great divide between the old world versus the new world, aka the new world order, or the new age, astrological age that we have been under the past 6,000 years, okay? In the old world, we could coexist with aliens, right? Which was nothing but our primordial ancestors. I talked about this in my Divine Feminine series, where I talk about how extraterrestrials have a response. They're not what they may seem in the movies. They are advanced versions of you and me. When we look back at Egypt, right, there's always the question of they're not understanding how these these pyramids were even created. You know what I'm saying? Because your ancient ancestors, They actually want to tell you that they were ETs, but it's not that they were ETs. They were just more advanced than you. You know what I'm saying? And some were mummified, and some reached different dimensions and left. Okay? And so, but there are primordial ancestors that even created the ancients. And this is the stories that we have on the wall about how, some ancient civilizations have contact with extraterrestrials, okay? And some even came down to interact. And so this was the old world that we were in, where we could circumnavigate and interact with things outside of ourselves. And so they are responsible for the Homo sapiens sapien gene pool. These extraterrestrials, these advanced extraterrestrials that came down from the heavens, created the ancient ancestor civilizations that we know today, that eventually give birth to you and me. Okay, and so you got access. You just lost the information due to this new world order that we are under. Okay. At the end of that astrological age, of course, of the old world that I just talked about, right, there was a banishment process, okay? And so with that, created a whole new crafting or Homo sapiens sapien blood pool that was created 6,000 years ago. You guys already know who that is. I don't have to go into too much detail. If you don't know, look it up, okay? Because I really don't want to get into that in this video. Moving on. Not only did they craft a whole new, just got here, 6,000 years old, Homo sapiens sapien new race, but they also took the woman off her throne. They introduced patriarchy to the planet, creating societies where there is an inversion of reality. There's an inversion of energy, reality, which now creates the modern world that we live in today. Which is, the TV. It holds your mind, entertainment, it distracts you. Technology even distracts you. Technology even damages the environment. It really does the opposite of what Kemet did, or our ancient ancestors did, as far as working with technology to advance the planet, right? We got debt and bills on a planet that, provides everything for free. There's always money or fictitious system or banking system of money that was created to keep you locked in, right? And then there's a working 9-to-5 job, putting your energy outside of yourself instead of understanding why you even came to the planet in the first place, to understand how to navigate your spiritual purpose and your spiritual gifts. Okay, and so that pretty much concludes this video about the prison planet. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And before I forget, if you are my YouTube family, please like, share, and subscribe to the video to stay updated on my content. All right, and with that being said, I love y'all. Pata. Peace.